Hey everyone, this is Tony, Tainted Lord 87, and here's another new year, and another playlist. I think everybody knows the drill by now. I show off 6 albums, or a bunch of albums that I'll be spinning this week, and hopefully everyone enjoys it, and hopefully someone out there will find something new in this playlist. So, yeah, another year and another playlist. So let's get started. The first album that I've been spinning this week is Godflesh, Pure. Now Godflesh they're an industrial metal band from the UK, I believe. And I think Godflesh is more famous for the album Street Cleaner, but this album, Pure, is a really underrated, underappreciated album. And yeah, this album can be really dense, abrasive, heavy, a little bit experimental, but overall it's a pretty good album from Godflesh. So if you want some really well done industrial metal from the early 90s, definitely check out Godflesh Pure. A very underrated, underappreciated album from them, in my opinion. So yep, the first one is Godflesh, Pure. Next up is a band that I know nobody has ever heard of, and that's Reckon with One. Yeah, Reckon with One, The Purpose of Existence. Now, Reckon with One are like a heavy metal, sludge metal band from Brampton, Ontario, Canada, and this is actually the 2001 album. So yeah, this album came out a while ago. I'm not sure if the band is still around, but Reckon with One, The Purpose of Existence is just a really solid heavy metal album with some sludge metal moments here and there, and it's definitely a band that I know nobody has ever heard of, but if you haven't heard of Reckon with One, I definitely recommend checking this band out if you haven't. So, yeah, if you're into like heavy metal with some sludge metal influences, I definitely recommend checking out Reckon with One in the album The Purpose of Existence. So, yeah, that's the second album. That's the second album I've been listening to this week. Next up is Summoning in the album With Doom We Come. Yeah, With Doom We Come by Summoning. Yeah, just some really, really amazingly done atmospheric black metal that's very majestic, beautiful. It does really take the listener to another place, another time, and yeah, just a really well done atmospheric black metal album from Summoning. So yeah, if you're into some really, really beautiful, majestic music, I would definitely recommend checking out Summonings With Doom We Come. Just a really good atmospheric black metal album. And if you're okay with drum machine, then this album should be okay with you as well. So yeah, Summonings With Doom We Come. Really great album, really, really excellent. Next up is Deicide, Overtures of Blasphemy. Just a really, really kick-ass, abrasive, aggressive, heavy as hell death metal album that doesn't let up at the slightest. It's really heavy, really in your face, really aggressive, and it's just one of the greatest Deicide albums to ever come out from this band, to be honest with you. It's not going to beat the classics, but this is just a damn good Deicide album. So yeah, if you want some really well done death metal, definitely check out Overtures of Blasphemy by Deicide. Just an amazing release. And the last two albums are from the same band. The first one being Carcass, Surgical Steel, which this album was actually a comeback back in 2013 after they split up, I believe, from after releasing 1996 Swan Song. So this comeback album from 2013 is really damn good. If you like Heartwork by Carcass, this album, I believe, is a continuation of that sound. You can consider this Heartwork Part 2. Just a really well done melodic death metal album. Great riffs, some solid songs, just a really, really great comeback album from 2013. So yeah, Carcass Surgical Steel is just a really good melodic death metal album overall. And I'm not sure how to go and follow up with this one, but we'll see. So yeah, Carcass, Surgical Steel, just an amazing album. And the last album I'll be spinning this week is Carcass, Symphonies of Sickness. Yeah, Symphonies of Sickness by Carcass. Just a really, really well done death grindcore. Well, not really grindcore, more like a death grind album. Just a really mix of death metal with some grindcore moments, and I guess you could throw in gore grind on this album too. But I feel like this album leans more towards death metal than gore grind or grindcore. But yeah, this is just a really classic album from Carcass. You know, Symphonies of Sickness is just a solid death metal album with some grindcore, gore grind moments here and there, but it's just a solid album. And yeah, this is the last album I'll be spinning this week. Carcass, Symphonies of Sickness. And yeah, I'm aware I got the censored version, but I had this for a long time, so I'm okay with it, I guess. It's the music that counts, right? So yeah. And that's everyone. That's my playlist for this week. Hopefully everyone enjoy it. Let me know what you think, and I'll do another video again when I get a chance. So yeah, take care and have a good day. Goodbye for now.